Hi, my name is Brian and welcome back to Reviews You Can Use. So, Rule 1 Protein. They've had several advertisements going on about getting free samples in various magazines like Iron Man and Training and Muscle Fitness. So I finally did it. After all, this is a review show and I need stuff to review. Costs you like $1 or $2. You pay shipping. They have this nice flyer about their various products, and so I'm going to see if I can get some samples of some of this other stuff. They've got casein, protein, and training and pre-training and all that. So what I have, I've got a chocolate R1 protein. This is an isolate and hydrolysate, I don't know, and a pre-workout. So we're also going to do, for the first time ever on this review show, we're going to do a live taste test of what this stuff is like. We're going to do this now, and we'll do the pre-workout at another time right before I hit the gym. So that'll be great. So they have, like I said, Rule 1. They've got lots of stuff. This is what their flyer looks like. Go a little slower. But basically they've got a whole line of things. They've got branched chain aminos and weight gainers and all kinds of creatine, glutamine, all that good stuff. So without any further ado, I've got about 8 ounces of water. It was cold before we started filming. Hopefully it still is. One of the things that I like to do with these protein powders is try them in milk. Now this one, if I remember correctly, I think it's gluten-free, yes. 0 sugars, 0 lactose, 0 gluten. Now many times when you have one like that, 25 grams of 25 grams of protein in this one packet. What I find is sometimes when you have a protein like that, the taste isn't so great. It's not very thick, especially when you mix it in water. But sometimes when you mix it with other stuff, maybe milk, maybe water with peanut butter and fruit, say frozen bananas and some peanuts or some walnuts, something like that. Anyway, let's see how well it mixes. So far, looks to be, I'd say, about a 7 as far as mixability, because it looks so it's very fine, but it kind of looks like we got a little bit of dirty water here. It is sticking to the side a little bit, it can be seen. Let's see. Lick the top so it don't hit my forehead. Smells kind of chocolatey. Smells kind of like a chocolate fudgesicle that's melted. That's not too bad, especially considering that there's no sugar and no gluten. The gluten would make it a little thicker. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And being that it's mostly an isolate and a hydrolysate, I guess, it means your body's going to absorb it pretty quickly. So that's not too bad. I'll finish that off. It does taste kind of sweet, so I imagine they've got some kind of artificial sweetener in there. But what that's going to mean is your body's going to absorb it pretty quickly, pretty readily. So it's not really so much a meal replacement, because there's not a lot of fat in there to really help you feel full. There's half a gram of total fat, which is very, very low. Cholesterol is pretty good, less than 300 milligrams. Or is that that's the dietary suggestion. So cholesterol is 5 milligrams, if I read the right part of the label. 60 milligrams of sodium, so very low in sodium. So if you're got some kind of sodium intolerance, that's pretty good. And only 110 calories, only 5 calories in fat. So that's not bad. Looks like it is dissolving a little bit better the more I shook it. So maybe I'll raise that to an 8. So it does dissolve pretty well. I'd say it would be great probably for a post or a pre-workout, or just when you need a shot of protein but you don't really want to feel filled up. It's going to be quick absorbing and it's going to hit your system pretty good. All right, so there we go. That's pretty good stuff. I have no idea what this stuff costs for how much of it. I just got the free sample, but hey, go on their website, pay for shipping. There's other flavors you can choose on there. And I think they had vanilla and something else I forget now. And check it out. All right, Rule 1 tastes pretty good. Let's see how well it does. Thank you very much, and thanks for stopping by.